Letters to the Editor is an author-driven podcast created and directed by Enrique Stuyck, a journalist, lawyer and entrepreneur from Madrid. Enrique holds a Guinness World Record for his letters to the editor and has had 10,000 letters published in 70 Spanish newspapers. In this podcast, we will read one letter a day for a whole year, selected from his books, Ocurrencias, Witticisms, Reflections on Life. The title of today's letter is This is Not the Way. It is very important to have clear ideas in order to avoid the mistake of being overly ambitious and failing to be content with what we have, especially when what we have is enough, when we can comfortably make it to the end of the month. Even though the idea that we must tie our future to economic prosperity in order to live without problems is deeply ingrained, we should also cultivate awareness of the philosophy that there is little point in hoarding excessively, since we'll hardly be able to enjoy it in the afterlife. We ought to show more solidarity and avoid accumulating too much just for ourselves and our loved ones, because social economy does not have enough resources for everybody, and those they have should be more fairly distributed. This would require us to be less selfish. I remind myself of this every day so I do not forget, because I have a poor memory and tend to think first me, then me again, and then my circle of people. And this is not the way, and never will be, for things to improve for everyone. This letter was published in 7 newspapers in December 2022. Discover more episodes at letterstotheeditorpodcast.com. And remember to subscribe and rate the podcast on your favourite platform. Letters translated by Ana Marchena. Editing by Margot Martin. Podcast produced by Jorge Marín, Ove Productora. Branding and visual identity by Samuel Ferrer, Quinton Brands. Readings by Susanna Galan.